Destruction is the best. Yeet, yeet. Yeet, yeet. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus.
Master CJ has redeemed first.
Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet, yeet, yeet.
Abjuranax is here.
Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet.
Skin Jaya Sano is here.
Yeetus, deletus. Destruction. Destruction is the best. Yeet. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse.
Just
No,
underscore
no,
Mickey
no.
underscore is here.
Destruction. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus. Yeetus, deletus. Yeah. I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah. I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? GGCJ redeeming first. What's up, Abdranax, Mrs. Ken, Claire, Mickey, and Groot? How is everybody across all the platforms? We appear to be getting live just now. All right, let me click a few buttons real quick, and then we'll be ready to get started. Okay. You might notice the camera's a little different. It's the same camera. I have autofocus back on. It's supposed to be better, but I've seen it flicker just a few times since the intro ended. So let me know if autofocus is annoying or not today, and I might put it back to manual focus tomorrow. But like, see, it just did it again. But just let me know if it gets distracting, like once we're in game and stuff like that. All right, my dudes. But today is a stream on the tour server, where we're actually going to reopen the tour server. So if you have Minecraft, you'll be able to join the server and follow along
Yes,
live.
123.4 is here.
Welcome in. Do I really have 107 people that redeemed Hall of Fame? Yeah. Yeah, it's 1,000 per person. So if it's 107,000, that means it's there's 106. But yeah. Where am I at? What was I saying? Welcome in, TMG. I'm gonna join into the Discord call like usual, so the mods can hop in VC with me. I saw that I have unread messages from you, but I just got to my PC and hit live. I will read that after stream probably. Let me get into this Discord call. Let me see if I can stop being stupid. There we go. So any of my mods that want to hop on the VC with me while we go through the server, just raise your hand in the TikTok or in the Discord live channel that we've been using. I see you're in the waiting room. Okay, yeah, you're moving TMG. All right, let me get into Minecraft today. What's up, my dudes? Replace molten cheese with blood. What on earth does that mean? All right, so chat, the IP is Tour.Colonal.Live. We're gonna be opening it here in just a second. Here comes TMG. All right. I gave him the permissions. Oh, I'm muted apparently. Hey, how you doing? What is up, my dude? Can you hear me? Oh, good. Yeah, it's good. It's good enough to open. We got this. Let me turn my render distance down to not break the immersion. I think the server's render distance is like 16. That seems right. Aha, we're floaty. All right. So chat, here we are in the tour server. When you join, this is where you'll be greeted. I did a little bit of cleaning up since last time, and I saw you did a bit of work in the upstairs up here too. Yeah. For sure. No sound. No, there should definitely be sound after next. Actually, all the sound issues we had yesterday should be fixed, I believe. I tried to fix them all. But I moved the construction area earlier. I don't know if you saw that. It's all just shoved over to the north. I can hear it. Test. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Sweet. So chat, when you join in, you'll be in this world. And there is some new stuff and things that I did to the world maintenance. So I just want to go over what we've done before we actually open this bad boy up. Is there a way to get up there for anyone yet, or no? Okay. Because in this world, you guys will not be able to fly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we can work on that. But you see, yeah. No worries. Oh, TMG, if you want to pop over here real quick. These are the maps. Because when I went to try to move the maps in the construction area, it was, what's up, Grayson? How you doing? Are you are in the VC. So when I went to move the stuff with Axiom, it was going to delete the chests, or it was going to empty the chests. So I put each of the barrels that were over there, I put them into shulkers and moved them over here before I did that. So we didn't have to go remake all the maps. Because some of those were layers of maps, you know, and that really sucks. But I figured this area actually looks really good when you're just like standing in it though. Like, it's like a sick hallway. I have one note though. And the people will not be able to fly in this world, and if they fall down, we have to make sure they can get back up. What's up? Wait, you can't hear them? Oh. I mean, I wouldn't want to hear Grayson either, but oh yeah, Discord got reset. Oh yeah, it's going to wavelength system, not wavelength. What do they call it here? Wavelength voice chat. All right, can you hear them now?
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
What is this?
Yes.
A Verizon commercial? All right, cool.
Nice.
That was AT&T, sir.
I know that this.
It was Verizon
I know that
first.
this floating, the hallway is currently floating. That is a problem. This is not properly connected. I know that's an issue. Yeah.
Okay. That's good. I want to show some work I did to the actual worlds themselves. So if you guys want to pop over here to the library. Okay, so if we go to the...
These still need...
yeah, they do.
maps as well.
So if you come here to the Season 1 Hardcore world, you'll notice that there's no portal here anymore to get back. It's also not obscuring your view. So I yeeted them. There is no portals to get back anymore. You have to either type /spawn or relog to get back and it'll take you to the spawn of the castle. Because I decided it was more important to keep the worlds authentic than to add a portal in, and especially blocking the view of this farm. But the worlds are 100% back to exactly how I left them when the world ended. It is every chunk you see would be exactly as if I explored it back in 1.16.3, and every single chest and every single mob is left exactly where it was when the world ended. So I am very happy about that. And when a player comes in here, they will be in adventure mode, and you'll be able to type /fly to fly in adventure mode. You won't be able to interact with anything like an adventure player, and then you'd be able to type /fly and just have creative flight to go wherever you see fit. And then obviously free cam is allowed if you want to glitch down and look through things and stuff like that, but no spectator mode like it used to be a long time ago. And then yeah, the portal should connect up to the Nether, and also the end portals work too. Oh, TFG's in there. Hey.
Yeah, I got stuck there. Accidentally went to a portal because I checked whether the mobs are all intact, which they are. There was
Grayson.
no pillager for a while.
Don't be looting the chests, Grayson. We're supposed to leave them as is.
I was just looking.
I know, but you actually can take things.
I switched myself to adventure mode.
Yeah, but you're still an op. You can still take things. So you can still break things and do things.
Yeah.
So
Interesting. Whenever someone goes through a portal, your game mode is reset. Not sure that's intentional, but it doesn't matter.
I mean, for everyone else, they'll always be in that game mode. So yeah.
Yeah.
So that's fine. All right, and then you just type /spawn to get back. The creative worlds, I didn't actually update anything. They're exactly as they were last week or 2 weeks ago at this point, and they still have their portals to come back. So those will be left as is. I don't think there was anything that needed. Oh, actually, this one did have its lava issue, so maybe we do need to revert the pirate one again. I'll consider those in the future. But otherwise, I think we're ready to open the server. So all I have to do is turn off the whitelist. If you want to pin a message in the Twitch chat, Grayson, that just says join the tour server and then the IP. It's the IP chat is Tour.Colonal.Live. If you have the Colonel mod pack, it's already in your server list. But whitelist off. The server is now officially public again. Cool. I see the message there. Hope I heard your son come through for just a second. He sounded excited. So the tour server is live, and I will be doing a tour, or a guided tour. Hey, LeBron's here and trying to join.
Yo. Hey, LeBron.
Let me get him into the VC. Guy shows up once all the work is done, huh?
I mean, he did
Nice
a
style.
massive job with the
like LeBron.
slope. So
Yeah. I was just saying, you show up once all the work is done, huh?
Better late than never, right?
Sure.
Well, I mean,
Hey.
really.
Oh, and logged in with Bedrock. I actually hadn't tested that's worked in a while. Congrats, it works. So chat, if things are broken and you find something that doesn't work, please let us know. If you find something like that doesn't work, I'll gift you a sub if you report it to me so I can fix it.
How did you get into
Bedrock,
Elytra?
cross-play might cause an issue in the hardcore world if you are using the Nether roof.
I mean, but they can still go up
Possibly
there,
instead
but they
you
just
are
can't
soft
do
locked.
anything. And they just
Got
type
in,
/spawn to get home. So
Oh, really? Okay.
He got an elytra when the server was broken.
oh
We're
yeah.
gonna
Did you
have to
use?
away all their inventory?
No, I don't. I
Yeah.
don't care if you have items. Just if you have an item that you can use in a way you shouldn't be able to, then I'll take it from you.
Like an elytra?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care.
He
He doesn't have rockets, and if he does, he'll run out. This is the only world that flight is restricted in, and genuinely, it doesn't really matter if they have it or not. So, I don't think there's any possibility of them coasting from the castle over to the world. And even if there is, there's nothing they can do.
I made that. That gap is
Wait.
huge. There's no way.
Is the command MV spawn or just spawn?
It should be just /spawn.
Well, then you should fix the sign over here that says /MV spawn.
Who did that?
It
blame
used
LeBron.
to be- It used to be MV spawn.
I mean, I'm sure that
Yeah.
one still works. I mean, it works for me. Grass, give it a go. Does /MV spawn work or BC? Try /spawn or /MV spawn. I mean, both of them should work.
You know how much work it was to make that map?
You know how easy it is to update one map, though?
I could. Yes.
Not right now. It's fine. All right.
So you can't type MV spawn,
Okay.
Grass?
Yeah, /spawn
Assuming-
is better anyway. So we just need to update the map. And I kind of really want a message that pops up in chat whenever you go through a portal that just says type /spawn to go back or something like that, so that it's pretty apparent how to get back from the world.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. So we can start a tour. Where's everybody at? Well, we can. Oh, it's us three here. What? Oh, I thought you were TMG. Okay. So let's meet at the door, and then we can. Well, we've seen this place plenty. This place has all been built thanks to the mods all on here. TMG, Gryson, and some third guy. Then hey, third guy. But we have do we want to start with the creative worlds, or do we want to start with the survival worlds? We can get through the creative ones really quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good
You're
idea.
doing the tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is your job.
I know. All right, come with me. We're going this way. Oh, I like this path. Man, whoever did these paths, man, must be really good at building. All right, so in here is our museum. The museum has little mini structures of all of the stuff and things that I've built in my hardcore world. All the, what do they call it? Vehicles that we've done for streamathons.
Grass can break
oh.
stuff.
That
Shouldn't
should,
do that, Grass.
yeah. Can you break things, BC? Can you break item frames?
Leave it to Grass to automatically.
Like,
figure
I
out
don't know if
something
Grass
broken.
has like some perms that he shouldn't, or if it's okay, stop, Grass.
Grass,
keep
you
putting
want
back.
But before you get kicked, put him. Yeah, stop. Oh wait, did you spawn with a kit?
Oh, you can't place, but you can take them off? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, that's not him typing. I meant, can you break the item frames? That's the only thing Gas can break.
Yeah. Can you place them, though, Grass?
BC, can you break the item frames is what we're trying to ask.
There. Okay, so you can break them, but you can't place them. Good to know. Up here, these guys.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. That's fine. We can fix that.
All right.
So let's start with
By
the
the way-
oldest one in here. Oh, go ahead, TMG.
By the way, you said everyone is supposed to have night vision in here, right?
I don't. But
Automatically, because
But do they?
Exactly.
I know I don't, because that's because I'm opt
You-
and stuff. I always have issues with it.
Oh, yeah.
Do you all have night vision?
That's a good question. On mobile, it's a
You're
pain.
supposed to,
Yeah,
apparently.
yeah. Grass, do you have night vision? Cool.
Yeah.
Well, okay, cool.
Okay, good.
So it's just me that's broken. Something with my Axiom and stuff.
That works.
So
Yeah.
I want to start at the oldest portal here. This is the mini structure for the pirate ship that we built in 2021's Streamathon, I think. I one day want to have books around
That's
here
correct.
explaining, you know, what year it was built, why it was built, whatever it's supposed to be. But let's all go hop in here.
Yeah.
When you come in here, you should be in adventure mode, but you should be able to type /fly. And then you'll be able to fly in creative flight.
I've just disabled the weather cycle here because that's kind of
Oh.
distracting.
I didn't know that was on. So yeah, you should still be in adventure mode, but you should be able to fly around and have a gander. The world border is pretty pretty exact. This is the plot that we had on a plot server back in 2021. That anybody could join and help us build the pirate ship. And then I logged in, I don't know, 3 years later. The plot servers was still up and the plot was still intact to basically exactly like it is right now. There definitely has been a little bit of griefing that happened on here that didn't get reverted. Like, this isn't supposed to be blown up. I imagine that's probably just from lightning at this point. Because
Yeah,
the weather cycle
probably.
wasn't on. And this lava was not supposed to be scuffed. So I can revert those. So you might see this world change a little bit. But this is the pirate sheep, or the pirate sheep ship that we have. This is where it was designed. This is what the interiors were supposed to look like. And we all built it together. And obviously Zopa was part of it. Zopa, not cute, someone wrote here. But this one's pretty simple. I like the ship. I don't think there's anything else to say here. There is a bunch of really cool cannon designs around here too, but then we decided to go with something really similar. One thing I do want to do actually is these Wither Skelly skulls. They're supposed to be ammo for the cannons, and I never put them down because I was broke.
Yeah. I mean, you have the micro blocks as well, so like polished blackstone micro blocks look like.
Well, I think using real Wither
Cannonballs as
skulls
well.
now is like a flex, and I can afford it. So
I guess. Yeah, fair.
yeah,
It's always about the flex.
it's always about the flex. Yeah, I should get a sponsorship from Flex Tape or something. But let's all head back through that portal. It should bring you here, or you can type /spawn. And then you
You
gotta.
should
Yeah, it brings you back to spawn, not to the portal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
you should make a full barrage coming off of the
A what?
shooting
Oh, like here?
can. They're like, well, no.
Oh, in the
They-
hardcore world.
In your hardcore world, yeah.
Gotcha.
Like, put the skulls out in the air and then like streaks or something behind them.
I like it.
It's
The
always more
next.
apparent, okay.
The next build that's in the museum after the pirate sheep ship was the Subway-a-thon. This is somehow a miniaturized version of the already very tiny subway that we did for the 2022 Streamathon, which that doesn't have a world here because I just built it straight into the hardcore world on stream without chat's input. But it's still memorialized here even with no portal.
It's out here.
Yeah. Then next.
It's outside on the thing on the terrace.
True, but yeah, that's not permanent and it's not decorated if it is permanent. So we gotta figure out what's happening upstairs still at some point in the future, but that's future streams. The next year after that, 2023 Streamathon, we did the SUSS Streamboat. It's a amazing little steamboat, and I really like how the miniature version came out. TMG and I designed
Yeah.
that together. But we have that
Yeah,
world
probably
here.
my favorite build in this castle.
I think so too. Oh, I have a Bobby upgrade I have to type here. So /fly. So yeah, in here we actually hosted the server, the plot server, the creative server here on the tour server for the first time as just an alternate world, and then we locked it down after it was done. So we have this here is the streamboat that we built, and it's pretty flippin' nice, I think. This is the full-size one with all the decorations that I built basically exactly block for block inside my hardcore world. I think I actually went and did exactly block for block on this one. Unlike the what's it called? The pirate ship, where I had to take some liberties with the interior. We kept the interior in mind when designing this, and it came out really well. It's actually a fairly decent sized boat, like pretty massive. Yeah. It's got some really cool paddles on the back, and this is modeled after a real ship. Does anybody remember the name of that ship? I don't.
I was about to ask, yeah, because this is based on a real ship that does not
sank.
exist anymore.
Yeah. I think Bryson knew maybe at one point, but
I don't anymore.
yeah, me neither.
Something Mississippi, I think. I'm not sure entirely.
Yeah. Oh well, lost to history. The VODs are still there actually, but that's it for that. I knew these worlds would be short and sweet because it's just looking at the build, but I do like they are memorialized. Then we have one more portal to go through here. But before we do that portal, there's actually another miniature build, because the 2024 Streamathon from earlier this year was the Star Destroyer. So we have a Star Destroyer here, which I built that directly into hardcore with no community assistance, but it is here and it is explorable. You can actually jump up on it and stuff like that. A little miniature version of it. The one I built was a little bit bigger, but I like the mini here
The
too.
Star Destroyer
Just a little bit.
This is even possible in survival, unlike the other builds. The other builds use some block shenanigans, so feel free to steal this.
Oh yeah, yeah. The other ones need Axiom. Well, the Subway also doesn't need Axiom, I don't think. But
Oh yeah, that too, yeah.
yeah, but some of these need some Axiom stuff. Welcome in, Ink. How you doing? Chat, if you want to join the tour server and participate in the guided tour, IP is pinned in the Twitch chat, Tour.Colonal.Live. And did you just change your skin? Like, their skin's different, is it not? Am I going crazy? Regardless. Let's go through here, because this is not like any of the other worlds. This was actually a creative build series I was doing on stream for a while. And I was going to be building a castle or a pair of castles, and I was going to try and release them as realms maps and try to get the map maker cape. I still very much want to do that, but I think this build I bit off more than I could chew by myself at the time. But that was before I had Axiom experience, so maybe not. I definitely want to bring this back, especially with my mods that have been helping me out here. If we could do a build team and get us all the creator capes, that would be flippin' massive. So, but this castle is got some parts that are really detailed, some parts that are really a work in progress, like the courtyard out here, but like upstairs.
The mine shaft is awesome.
The mine shaft. Oh right, jeez, I forgot about this. I literally forgot about this. So, where does this go? Oh yeah, that's not natural. Fall down here, big long ladder, and then okay, I remember the minecart path here. Oh man, there's a chest with coal in it, and there's actually a crap load of coal ore mixed in around here. And then you start getting to Skulk, and oh, I remember this. It leads you to an ancient city, doesn't it? Oh, that's cool. A spawner, and then yeah, an ancient city's right there. I like that a lot. But the original plan here. Oh, wow, spectator mode flight is slow to get back up. All right, so the original plan here, if I can get up in the sky, and with Bobby, is to show you that I was planning a second castle build over here on this side, in this acacia place. Turn my render distance back up.
It may be a problem.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, you're in adventure mode, so you can fly. Never mind. Just
Yeah.
say there's not a way out of the mine.
Yeah, there's a
That's
ladder.
cool.
Is there?
Yeah, I think it. Oh no, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, this world is supposed to be played in survival when it goes to realms.
I remember now.
But yes, you're in adventure mode with flight, so you can fly around, and you can always type /spawn to get back. You can never truly get stuck anywhere in the server, because you can type /spawn or you can relog, and both will get you back there. But okay, now that I've got my render distance high enough with Bobby, the original plan was to have a castle here in this valley, and then to have an additional castle up here on these hillsides, and they would be like a dark and a light castle, and then there would be, you know, like lands between them. Like, it's supposed to be a big build, and it's supposed to be a really cool build in my opinion, but like I lost motivation and was not making progress. So you don't have access to the spawn command. Just /spawn.
/spawn works for me.
But you're an op. Doesn't matter
Oh,
what
yeah.
works for you.
I forgot about that. I
Yeah.
thought we took all my op stuff away while we were testing.
Huh. Well, we'll have to figure that out later. It should work, but thought it did. I'll figure it out. So one thing you notice if you're in the chat, in the server, it says what world you're in by your name, like whenever you're in it.
It's the Belle of Louisville. Is that the right one?
Yeah, that sounds right. Okay,
Looks
but
right.
But yeah, that's it for this world. I mean, there is a lot more to explore here, but I do plan on finishing this at some point. And I hope at least two of you guys will help me out, and we can maybe get it going.
Oh, I see what you did there.
What?
We can't really count on you, LeBron. To
Well,
show
no,
up, you know?
the map maker cape, you can only submit with a team of 3 people to get credit.
Yeah.
So we could have a team of 4, but it's the first 3 names that you write when you're submitting your map that get credit. So I wouldn't really want to do a team of 4 and have to leave someone out.
Makes sense.
Well, let me put it this way: if all 4 of us do it, I would be gladly not care about the cape.
True. Or I mean, if we just do enough builds to like together as a team to eventually get all 4 of us capes. But let's go over.
The courtyard is awesome, by the way.
What is?
The courtyard.
Oh yes, I really like how it turned out. There's a lot of little like Easter eggs and things you can't place naturally, and stuff like that. That's really good.
Yeah, like the big flowers and stuff.
Yeah, the big flowers, the little flowers, the really big flowers. Yeah.
Yeah.
The rock formations that have buttons in places that shouldn't exist.
We have to figure out a way to put some pale oak stuff in here.
Oh, geez, yeah, that didn't exist. But also, it's not the right shade of green, so maybe not.
Well, I'm thinking the pale oak glaze would be cool to get some of those particles in here. More
Alright.
particles.
Does somebody mind writing down all the things that we're finding that need fixed? The item frames, the spawn command, just put them in mod chat and I can add it to my to-do list. Right, so in here is the library. This is where old survival worlds exist. So hardcore season 1, hardcore, or then March to HCMC 100. Yes, I figured you can because you had access to the item frames. So don't. Yeah, we're basically just gonna use core protect to undo everything that happens post 9 p.m. today, but still don't intentionally mess stuff up. But do find things that you can't do, but don't leave it permanently broken without reporting it. But let's all go into here. This is going to be hardcore season 1 right here. So this is the spawn. You spawn in exactly in the middle of this platform, where you are greeted by my spawn chunks, where I had a really awesome for me at the time iron farm. This is like the first iron farm I had built since they changed the door mechanics on iron farms. So it had been a long time since I had built iron farms before there. And then we got these really cool golems, which I love that you guys built on the SMP for the iron farm. Did you guys build the good one or the broken one?
I didn't do it.
Good one.
You built the good one? Okay. I really like the broken guy, but yeah, he's special.
Did you can join in, Master CJ? Wait, did those two come through the portal, or did they not notice where we went?
Oh, right. Did they not have permission to come through the portal, or is there a problem there? Maybe we should.
Okay.
Oh, there's ink. What the face? You're an ender chest with an observer on top. But we have an eye event. Oh, what? I don't know. No clue where it is. Oh, went to the March server. Or meant to the March world. If you don't have, oh gosh, yeah. Once you're in these worlds, there is no portal to get back, unlike the creative worlds. Because I wanted to leave these worlds untouched, so you have to do the /spawn command, or you have to do the
Relog.
or you have to relog. Yeah. BC, you're in the March world, if you can tell by the name. We're in the hardcore
nice, right
season
here.
1. Oh wait, what? Why does it say March by their name?
I teleported him.
Oh, you. You're like, no, he's not. They're right here. And I'm like, after I'm responding to them, trying to get. Yeah. So, notably in the spawn chunks, there's only one other thing to look at, and that's over here to the southeast. There is a village. This village is where our starter house was, and where we lived at for the first little while of the world. There's an absolute boatload of iron golems here for no particular reason. And there is a custom horrible villager house here that has been looted because we took everything over to the main base. Yeah.
In need of refreshment.
Thank you for the hydrate. TJ, if you did want to join, the IP is pinned. The server is not whitelisted anymore. Yeah, we didn't live here long. We lived here longer than I wanted to. I remember that much. Is this like a villager breeder, or what's up with this? I don't know. Maybe I was just capturing villagers.
I think CJ was talking about the map build. That's what his statement was.
Gotcha. So that was a minute ago. I'm really delayed. But yeah, that's it for what's here in the spawn. So then if we go through this nether portal that's back at the spawn chunks, you'll take us to the nether. That's how you're supposed to travel around here. What? Okay. I did that to myself. The output of the iron farm is right here. This is so overkill because we didn't live nearly long enough at all to use it. But there's a bit of iron in here, and there's a bunch of other stuff. Just want to check grass. Can you take things out of the chests?
Or put things in.
Or put things in. That's a very big thing. Wait, what?
Put them in and take them out?
Wait, like actually, that should not be possible.
I love it when things work according to plan.
Okay, also, why does it say HCMC S1 Nether by his name? It's like it doesn't detect this world is...
Oh, it's using... Because when you do paper, the Nether...
Yes, but that's not, like, that's
Oh.
not what I had handwritten the name as. So something didn't get... converted right. Here, come back through the portal for me, Gas. Can you take and place things from this barrel, Gas?
He's coming through
yes.
right now.
I know that you can do those in the Nether. I need to know what you can do in the overworld.
Oh, when they're in their fly command, I don't think it lets them through the portal.
Yeah, it should. No, it lets them through. Like they don't get creative. They have to wait for the portal timer.
Oh, I got you.
You guys can't take that?
All right. So whatever the perms are here are working, but something's messed up with the Nether because obviously it had the wrong name. So,
Okay.
all right. Something happened there with that world when I re-imported it. So add that to the list, please. That's why we test these things. It's not hard for me to revert these worlds, though I will probably be shutting with something like that. I will probably be shutting the server back down after stream. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, please don't intentionally grief everything. We know that this world is scuffed, but so you don't need to test any perms here.
On the nether side.
Yeah, in the Nether, it's fine. So if you follow the path here to the Nether path until it makes a turn, and you keep going. And you additionally just keep going. Wow, it's a long ways of unfinished Nether tunnels. I was actively working on the Nether tunnels, like was one of my main projects when I died. You can actually see here my inventory of what I dropped on the ground when I died.
When y'all get over here, don't use any flight duration 3 rockets.
Yeah. Oh Jesus! Just immediately rubs it in. But this is my inventory upon death. Pretty stacked, honestly.
Should have a sign on it that says.
Well, who just rotated the chest? Whoever has Axiom tools on, turn them off.
That TMG.
All right.
Come on, TMG.
Yeah. So then we gotta figure out what all these portals are, because I don't even remember. There's a boat here, and then there's a portal here. All right, this is a farm.
This is a
Skelly farm. Yeah. Wow. Oh wow. Look at this totally finished interior in here. Definitely not scuffed.
Beautiful.
But yeah, there's.
So beautiful though.
Is there a loot here?
Do you see down the staircase?
Yeah.
There's
all
just
the
like
smooth
thousands
stones,
of
amazing.
arrows.
Oh yeah. That would have been me dumping items. Oh boy. Well.
Oh yeah.
That would have been me throwing them out as I just let the items filter through. Those were bound to despawn anyway. Good. There's really nothing else here. I mean, there is an area access ladder to go down. I don't know what's up here.
It looks like a maintenance ladder over there.
Yeah, this is to wherever we were in the world.
Oh. Well, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Just a tiny little cobble hut.
It was so creative.
There's some Enderman grief.
Enderman grief here too. Oh, nice. Yeah. If you go into the castle, into the library room, Shark, there's portals in the library. on the left. Cave map off. All right, we're not far from whatever this is, apparently. Oh, this is actually the exact center of the world. Wow, we're very close to the exact center of the world here. Okay.
Oh, I can. That's right.
Are you lost, Ink? We're this way.
I'll get him.
You got him? Okay. So then...
You get a...
It's
Well,
through
no,
this
maybe I can't.
portal down here.
I can't, I guess.
What'd you say?
They're getting lost. We gotta slow down a little bit.
No, that's what you guys are for. I'm gonna keep going.
I don't know how to make him part of the stage. Does he have to like raise his hand or something?
He did do
No,
the
he did.
request to speak. Do you see that where it says invite to speak? Now that he's requested.
Yeah.
So you
don't
click-
see invite to speak.
So at the top of the screen, do you see the hand, the show requests? Or maybe you don't have permission.
Oh, invite to speak.
Yeah, there you go.
Work.
Yeah, and then he has to then accept it. He has to request it. You have to invite him, and then he has to accept it. It's a multi-tiered system.
Complicated.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. This is the output to a farm. Probably a squid farm. Or a slime farm. Maybe.
Or Enderman. There's Enderman in there.
Yeah, I don't think it's an Enderman farm, but they are permanently stuck in there. Unless they teleport, but that's unlikely. Then this portal here is to my main base. So if we head into here, you'll get into this is underground. It's not quite ground level. This base required rockets. Oh no, I had elevators.
Storage room is
I love the storage room. I love the storage room from this view. I think this is an absolutely gorgeous build right here from this POV.
I like the chest.
Yeah, we got the chest. The chest pixel art there. This probably started my pixel art addiction that I do in season 2. And then I have what I thought was really cool storage at the time. So you notice that they're double wide chests. Iron here is a good example. You can see that both ingots and blocks of iron have a filter to point into this same chest. And then on the back left, blocks of iron go in there, but in the back right hopper, there's ingots, and then there's buffer storage behind that. And then above it here, iron ore and iron nuggets both go into this chest, because I never anticipated really having like more than a couple double chests of something. So there's a lot of stuff in there. What's that say? You can or can't take from here. Please don't do typos when saying what you can and can't do, especially on the word can.
Yeah, this super smelter 2 is pretty sweet.
Wait, this is the same world as before where you said you couldn't. So, what?
Yeah, try it. I wonder if it's the difference between a chest and a
Chest and
barrel?
a barrel. No, I guess I didn't check double chests. I had checked single chests, but not double chests.
Yeah, possibly. I just want to point out the fact that there's no barrels behind these chests. It is all chests.
Okay.
This is a lag monster.
All right, hold on.
massive leg monster.
All right, one person, try to take things from all 3 of these chests and tell me if they can or can't. Okay, Grass, don't take the items that... is it just the double chest that's broken, or is it all of them? Double chests are specifically broken. Amazing. Okay, that's something I can fix. I'm gonna have to re-extract all 3 of these worlds, but or whatever.
Roll back.
Maybe. Okay. But then the other side over here is my super smelter, and I loved this thing. This I got this, was inspired a lot by John Bams's, that is still in his hardcore world. Except I made it to where the walls are a stack long in each direction, so there's a stack of of furnaces on all 3 of these walls. And then when you're standing in here, there's these really big furnace pixel arts, and this used to be like the intro video for my stream for the longest time.
That's where I know it from.
Yeah, because the VODs to this world are partially lost to history. Well, I still have them, but there are some that I do not have. So I decided I just never uploaded them to YouTube because it's not a complete series. I still could do that one day if someone ever wanted to proofread them for me, but that's besides the point. What's over here is somebody had already sent off the mine carts. So what happens is you put the items into these mine carts, and they go all the way around, dispersing items on both sides simultaneously, and they go back and forth automatically, I think. I don't even remember. Yeah, it detects if there's still items left in the hopper minecart, and if there is, it then turns it back around and sends it through a second time, and it repeats until it's empty, and that's when it allows it to come back to the middle for you to put more in. There's 2 sides at once, so you can load up 2 full shulker boxes of items to go, and I really like it. I have improvements if I ever did another one.
Massive.
But this would be a really good starting point for a new one. Tinsley with a tier 1 35-month resub. Absolutely massive of you, my dude. Flippin' amazing. The boats, I don't know why there are boats around here.
It was in the nether and accidentally got bumped through the portal.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just don't know why those boats are laying around the world. I just apparently was more messy back then and left boats behind. That's why they're in the nether. That's why they're here. But if you take the water streams up to the next floor, this is where you'll have ground level, where there still isn't a way out unless you can fly. Because who wants zombies breaking down your door when you could just not have a ground level door? There's supposed to be a snowman here, but it looks like he's already dead. So I don't know if someone just killed him just now or if he was dead when the world ended. Probably one or the other. And then there is some redstone rooms for farms above, which we'll look at in a minute. And then there's this room here, which I think we were in the process of moving out of. This is where we had previously had a bunch of chests. Oh yeah, you can see this is where I had a hopper line going from underneath the chests down to the new storage room. So that's what all that was supposed to be. This was the main base camp before the storage room existed. Also, I really like these lights in the middle, like just a big old chandelier of chains and stuff like that. Came out decently well. Dirt block? Why are you holding signs that say me? He's holding banners that say me. Wait, where did you steal those from?
From the stream boat.
Yeah, wait.
They were from the stream boat.
Did he?
They were one of the parts that didn't get fixed with the world core protect.
So wait, he was able to take them?
They were on the ground, so he just walked over them and picks them up.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if he was able to break them there today because I didn't remember anyone telling me they could. All right. So next floor up. Oh, right. The bamboo farm. So this is the same style bamboo farm that I use in my current hardcore world. It's designed by Tango Tech, except it's fit inside of it's pretty tightly into this tower. And I was pretty proud of the redstone involved here because like I really crammed it in there as much as I could and got as many modules as possible. And it shuts itself off when it's full, so it's obviously full now and has shut off, so it's not lagging the world too badly. Going good. Yeah, but this is nothing compared to the bamboo farm on the hardcore world. That farm is crazy. or the sugarcane farm. But then we have bamboo floor number 1. So this is a bamboo farm that is just a bunch of stalks growing here. And there's a flying machine that goes back and forth that apparently is broken right now. That's fine. I remember it not being reliable. But then I had this setup right here that I was very proud of for the redstone to like send all the mine carts at once, but let them keep going back and forth individually until they're full or until they're empty. Something along those lines. Pretty cool stuff. But this is labeled floor 1 because if you go up to the next floor, oh boy, what did I just do? Oh no, I got myself stuck in the in-between floors.
So you probably have no clip on.
No, I just flipped out a spectator into creative, and it put me on the lower half of the floor I was standing on. But there's just exact copies of this farm here, over and over again, because we needed a lot of bamboo to fuel the super smelter down below. So what is this? Bamboo number 4, and there's even room for a potential 5th one here. And then when you go up even higher is the OG trophy room. So this is just like the villager trading hall room, or the room at the top of the villager trading hall, where this is where people redeemed the trophy room redemption and the start of the top bits and top gifters for each month. Went down here. And this room, I actually feel
the dragon head is powered, but it's not moving. I don't know if that's
yeah. I think it has something to do. Yes, it probably has something to do with how the world like was loaded like mid tick or something. Yeah. Like when we like how the world was paused or something. I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of redstone stuff that's just not active, because I've seen quite a few things that like should be updating that aren't.
Grass, are you able to flip this lever?
True, he shouldn't be, but or ink if you can. No, they definitely can't.
Some of the names on this wall are still recognizable today.
Yeah, actually most of them are. I recognize almost all of them. Yeah. I say almost all of them. No, I recognize all of them. So Magic is Magic, Bob is Bob, Zopa is Zopa, Squish Ninja, I remember him. The Ominous, Lovrins, she made my first ever emotes, maybe, or something along those lines. If there was an artist badge back then, she would have been the first one to get it. She has, I think, still a permanent VIP. Abjernax, he's still very active, and Bearded Horseman, he streamed hardcore for a while, and is no longer active anymore. Bad times. There'll be a lot of that when we get to the March server. There'll be is there even more up high? No. Okay, that's the end. So back down to the bottom of this tower. There's more to look around this build. Can you get out of my face, LeBron? Oh, not far enough. All right.
There's so many floors of just bamboo farms.
I want to talk about this building a little bit once we get outside of it. All right, here we go. Right, so the building we're in right now looks like a giant tower. It wasn't done nearly at all. We had just put the first dome on top, and we were probably going to do more domes and more towers. I really wanted to expand it by just doing more big towers and more little towers and just varying the heights as we went and the colors. I'm actually really not a fan of the white one now that I look back at it, but I could look back at a lot of things I do and just hate it. So I remember
in the backyard is very old school Minecraft. This is a very nostalgic area.
Yeah. So before we get to the desert, I wanted to talk over here to the east. There's a little villager trading hall, or a little villager breeder here, and then this building is the villager trading hall. I remember when I died in this world, in the nether tunnels there, I was literally about to end stream and I was standing here. And I was like, you know what? Let me just run real quick to the nether and fly and go grab something from somewhere. And I left here and I went to the nether and died literally minutes before I was going to end stream. And I was so pissed, especially because what really got to me at the time was, I was a really small streamer. I don't even think I was an affiliate yet. If I was an affiliate, I was just barely. And I, like, everyone who normally watched at the time had already left the stream for the day, so it was just me, myself, and I, and I died and lost the world in the last 5 minutes of stream, and I was angry. But it is what it is. They're still here, and I'm glad the tour server exists because of it. All right, down this railway is another villager related thing. It is our, Jesus, this is a long railway. Well, the railway dead ends and you just have to keep flying straight south and you'll eventually, here it is. You'll run into my, this is a Ray's Works, villager stacking raid farm. So you're supposed to stand here and you're supposed to smack their feet or something. Or you stand here maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, you stand here and smack their feet. This no longer works in the current version of the game, but excuse me, what is happening? All right, wow. But one thing that's really cool about it is it has one of every villager type standing behind me. And you get hero of the village and they throw their items and it goes into item filters here. And then you can get, you could farm literally every single hero of the village drop here. Something I never really used, but it was here nonetheless.
Talk about a build. That was a lot of work.
Yeah. At the time, that was actually really big of a thing for me. But you can see here by the state of these item filters, they well, actually some of the item filters aren't even done. Apparently I was just really low on redstone. But regardless of that, like none of them even have 41 items in it. Well, only a handful even have 41 items in them. So because you can see the redstone levels are still a 1 and a 0, not a 2 and a 1. But this thing almost killed me so many times. So which is why I don't have a stacking raid farm in season 2. Because I didn't lose my world to this, but I almost did several times. This I don't even remember. What is this? This is a creeper farm?
Yeah,
this is a creeper.
Just like a mob farm.
It's a creeper farm. It's got trapdoors in the ceiling and it's got cats in the middle. I don't recall having a creeper farm. Holy crap. That is news to me, dude.
This AFK little place isn't that bad.
No, it's pretty safe. And
besides the portal.
True. Yeah, you have to hope that you don't aggro one of those guys while you're AFK. Funky. All right. We're gonna see things that I don't even remember myself. Also, I don't recall there being one of these nearby, but I probably had no interest in digging one of those farms out. Oh, there's another one right here. Oh, was that close enough for a double right in front of my base?
Oh, Guardian farm?
Yeah, is that close enough for a double Guardian farm? Literally right in front of my base? Probably not.
I'm not sure. I think it's pushing it a little bit.
Yeah, probably not. It'd be insane if it was, though. Regardless, that's a great place for a Guardian farm.
Would require a lot of spawn proofing.
Yeah.
lots of caves.
Perimeter, yeah. Dig a perimeter. I remember this creeper face here. Now we're to the desert behind the towers where I just went off to. This creeper face here, I built this because chat wanted me to. Someone was like, "Oh, this creeper face is on like the wiki or something. It looks cool." And I was like, "All right, fine, I'll build it."
Etho has one of those and has had that for ages.
Maybe it was an Etho inspired. I know I did it because chat told me to. You can see here that we've yeeted a lot of the desert. Well, not a quote unquote a lot of the desert. It's a decent chunk. Wow, the ground here looks a lot like Exuma's season 2 Hermitcraft base. I know I was heavily inspired by him back then, so maybe I was going for that. But also at the same time, I was gathering sand for all the concrete we needed, and I had an inkling in the back of my mind the whole time of doing the custom biomes project out of concrete powder. Actually, I say an inkling. No, we actually started it here. Gray powder is in front of the build. That was going to be what was going to be around our tower. Was going to be a custom gray concrete powder biome. But
squid farm.
Yep. And there's a squid farm here. I think it's almost identical to the one I have in my current. No, it's not. It has portals and it has places for them to drop down. I don't know what's better. I'm assuming my newer one is better for some reason.
Slime farm. Cool.
Yep, and then we have the slime farm with the Colonel head. I think it's still a pretty good representation.
Yep. It wouldn't be one of your worlds without it.
It wouldn't be. You got to have pink slime somewhere, and this is before I had the pink slime textures. And then bubble columns inside the head. We'll take you down to
Very accurate representation.
bubble columns in the head.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, you're banned. Yeah, but this is a one chunk slime farm, I think. And four chunk slime farm. Oh yeah, I remember that now because I was like, I can't do a 4 chunk slime farm in season 2. It's got to be bigger. So then I found an 8 chunk slime farm, and yeah. But this is a different layout, but exactly the same principles as my current slime farm. There is an absolute whack load of chests for slime to come in. Not much slime in it though. And then this is an access door into the slime farm. Got him. And then there's redstone apparently. And lots of lava right behind the redstone. Well, I did not do a lot of prep work here. Oh well, good stuff. I love slime farms. And there we go. Then behind the slime farm is a kelp farm. This is a huge kelp farm with flying machines, and this is the reason I vowed to never do kelp farms again, because they always break the flying machines. But now that you can bone meal them like bamboo, I probably would consider it doing. Oh, but look, the flying machine's going. See, this one's not broken yet. That one is broken. Yes. That is in the middle of the piston got left behind. Kelp grew up in front of it and caused it to break. But you can see here with this one, the kelp rises up to the top. The sloped water brings it down onto the ice, and that brings it over and across into these hoppers. And then the hoppers actually take it into here, into an older version of... Oh, no, what is this? Oh, yeah. This is an older version of RaiseWorks' self-sustaining nether tree farm. I think this was like literally his first video about it. So I added all the obsidian there because he just had the platform open, but I wanted to put it inside this silo. This was supposed to end up being into a silo and like a barn kind of sitting side by side. I didn't choose the best color palette to represent that, and nor did I finish it.
The silo looks fine.
The silo does, yeah. Or maybe a
And
factory.
the color palette is fantastic.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iron and poor man's iron. Simple blocks.
Yeah.
The obsidian on the inside looks great.
Yeah.
I really like me a build with crying obsidian.
Well, Crying Obsidian was brand new and probably cheaper because bartering. Yeah. There's a thingy here that's been looted, a temple, and as far as I know, that's it for what's here at the base. But I'm sure if you guys get on the server and explore, you might find some things that I don't know exist.
Like creeper farms.
like the creeper farm. Geez, yeah. It'd be really interesting to see what you guys can find. But I'm gonna head back into the Nether. This is just the exit to go out and fly into the Nether. A lot more convenient than where it is in my current hardcore world. But who needs to go out into the... Oh, a barter farm. Yeah, okay. So this is just like the first one in my current world that was just been decommissioned. I basically rebuilt it just with 2 extra piglins. But yeah, this is here. This is cool. Good stuff. What else we got?
You're way too fast for a tour guide.
I'm sorry. I'm giving a world tour like I give a world tour and try to get through it for the stream. An AFK box. I was like, what does this door go to? Yeah, there's all the item filters, and it literally looks like exactly the same layout as the first one I built in my season 2 world. But when I got to season 2, I was just trying to get back to where I was in season 1 as fast as possible. So not coming up with new farms was probably something I was trying to do. We're gonna head out here next and make the first right. I don't remember where this goes. It goes to 2 portals side by side. If I had to guess, one of these is gonna take us to the emerald thing, the stacking raid farm, and the other one will take us to the creeper farm. Yep. Stacking raid farm, which we've already seen, and this one here is going to go to the creeper farm. Yep, which we've already seen. Okay. There is more. If you go back to the main line and turn right. I should turn down my flying speed since you guys can't fly that fast. There we go.
Well, that's why you're zipping along so fast.
Yeah, Axiom. I mean, I'm still flying at... Why am I still flying faster than you guys? Oh, are you guys doing the sprint fly, or does that not work? All right, we're going to turn right here first. I don't know where this goes. I don't know where this goes.
Be a common theme.
Yeah, I don't remember this world anymore.
Ah.
What is this? This is the Bad Omen farm, I think. You kill here they come. You kill pillagers.
In 4 separate areas.
Yeah. I hadn't figured out how to combine them. So yeah, they just
It's funny just looking back and seeing.
Yeah.
And you only have the one water streams. I see.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's really simple, really straightforward.
You could have brought them closer together because the water streams aren't even full length.
I could have. Where are we at?
Old him didn't do that.
Hey man, it worked. It worked fine. It worked fine. Lots of materials here. Wowza. Okay, and this place is already annoying me. Let's get back to the Nether. All right. See, this tunnel wasn't even buttoned yet. Wasn't even spawn proofed yet. Horrible, I know.
Buttonless.
Could you imagine building incomplete tunnels?
No, I don't anymore because of this. So we're turning right out of that plate. Whoa, hold on. Oh, this is where I got piglins, not piglins. This here that you guys all just flew past that has the rail is where I got piglins from for the barter farm.
It's a dead end down there.
Oh, is it really a dead end? No, it goes somewhere.
Because you're definitely the best person to know.
It goes somewhere. You go down here and then you turn right. Yep. And then there's a portal. I wouldn't have been digging a tunnel to nowhere.
Fair enough. A portal to nowhere.
Yeah, you're in the gravel. This is a gravel mountain.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I was building a permanent tunnel to a gravel mountain. Okay.
No, what's this over here? There's horses.
That sounds about right.
Nope, that's just a tree.
Okay, and I think that's it for this world. I mean, the last thing to check out is the end, but I don't even know where my end portal is. I don't have a portal to it, or I don't have a tunnel to it. Maybe that's what that is. Maybe the end portal's like underneath here.
That would make
you could.
Nope. What can you attack? You shouldn't be able to. No, there's no end portal here.
Mountain is way too far out to have a stronghold, or to be the first stronghold you found.
True.
Yeah, that's pretty far out.
Okay, can somebody write that down that they can attack? They shouldn't be able to. Thank you. Okay, so I don't know if there's. I know as an op, I can teleport to the end. Let me see if there's anything worth showing off, and you guys can just all go back to spawn and get ready for the March world. I don't even know if there is a way to get you guys here because I don't know. I don't even know.
I found the portal.
You did? Is there a tunnel to it?
There's a tunnel to it. It's like right past where you died.
Okay, let me teleport to you. Oh, right. Okay, so we flew past it because of the unfinished tunnels, but right where I died. Maybe I was on my way to the end. I might have been.
Enderman farm where you were repairing.
Yeah, because I have an Enderman farm right here. Yes, I was gonna go repair my tools or something before I died. And then yeah, Enderman farm. Built very darkly. Wow, black stone on black glass in the void.
Oh, Endermite's dead.
Oh yeah. Well, that's fine. This is exactly how the world was. So, good.
He would have got here and then realized that it was dead.
Maybe. I don't know I genuinely don't know if there's anything built out further. I know there is a lot of chunks out there that were generated from exploring, but I don't know if there's anything out there. All right, but I'm gonna go back to spawn. You guys can either type /spawn if it'll let you, or just relog to get back to the spawn chunks. And we will go to the March server. All right, who are we waiting on? We still got grass following us around, breaking stuff.
Oh, grass left.
Probably relogging to get back, or he's leaving. I don't know. But there's one more world.
Yeah, grass joined. I'll stand in front of the portal.
All right. So when you come into the library, This is Portal for Season 1, which is supposed to have a marker above it that TMG and I will do up. And then this was the second one here, also supposed to have it. This is the March to Hardcore Minecraft 100, HTMC 100. So you go through here, and it brings you back to the spawn. This is where you spawn in the server. Again, there's no portal to get back. You have to do /spawn once that command's working. The nether portal is right here, the main nether portal.
Ask you about this iron farm?
Sure.
No understand why just that stream, one single stream.
They spawn and get attracted to the zombie, and then trying to get to the zombie, the stream pushes them into the middle and they get lavaed.
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't know if I built this one, but I know I built an iron farm on day 1 of this server. My goal for this for day one. Yeah, my goal for the server on day 1 was to do my normal thing of get myself some diamond armor and then build an iron farm, and I do remember accomplishing that. If you guys aren't familiar with what, hold on. If you guys aren't familiar with what this server was, this was a server I hosted in 2021 or 2022 in March, where we had the entire month of March, 31 days, for everyone who was invited to the server to try and complete the challenge of HCMC 100, which is getting all the advancements in hardcore Minecraft without dying. So we could work together, you could do whatever you like. And we all kind of did just live in this village, and I had my own base, and some people had their own bases, and whatever we can find to show off, I will. But there's a lot of stuff built by other creators on here that I don't know about. So there's a lot to find by just exploring on here. So yeah, starting off with the spawn chunks, we have the iron farm. There is also a creeper farm right here, or is this is just a mob grinder with an AFK spot up at the top. I don't recall who built it, and nobody really put signs up for that kind of thing. Or maybe they did. No, that's a cat. Yeah. There's not really a way to find out anymore. But there is a lot of mob drops in here, and it's good stuff. There's a sugarcane farm. And then there's a lot of just little odds and ends farms around here, and houses that people lived in for periods of time. I think I lived in this one for a period of time. I don't know if this is my stuff or not, because I know I moved out. And there was other houses. There was some drama with pets I remember going on here. Because there's lots of dogs and cats here. I feel like there was stuff happening there. Goodness. Emerald ore just chilling. Lots of flipping bones. What the heck's up with that? But over here is where we have a villager farm of some sort. A messed up bubble column. Is it messed up because you messed it up, or because it was messed up? If it was messed up, it's staying how it was. But here you can actually see the 3 members that finished. So first to finish was Atheistic Panda on he beat the challenge on March 11th, 2021. He did 10 streams in the world. He still streams hardcore, and we've rated him probably a handful of times in 2024. So he's still active. If you're not following him, consider doing so. And then hey mods, can you check the Twitch chat? Then we have the person who finished second was Fancy Marinara. Fancy no longer streams. He deleted all his socials, and okay, nobody's checking the Twitch chat. I'll do it. So he deleted all of his socials and stuff sometime after this event happened, but he is forever memorialized here with his marinara head. Fancy, if you're out there, I miss watching your streams, my dude. And then me in third, and thirdest for 8 streams. I finished on the 16th. So I did the least amount of streams, but it took me the longest of the people that did finish. There were several people that died along the way. The server, I think, had about a dozen people. A lot of people stopped, a lot of people died, but 3 of us finished, and we're memorialized here. What this is a potion brewing place, I guess. Oh my goodness, there's lots of stuff in here, and you definitely have to have mini HUD to appreciate what's in the shulker boxes, I guess, because there's stuff inside of there. I know that the couple of the creators on here basically just lived out of this village over here. It's just diamonds. Like, we didn't care. There was no griefing here, and everyone was working together. So there's just stuff left everywhere. Oh, I remember. We gathered all the villagers out of here at one point and put them all into this place here to farm carrots. I popped a totem in here, I think, or somebody did. Pop the totem in here. Holy villager breeder. Oh boy. Yeah, it's the villager breeder that's below here. Oh, and a villager trading hall that is not populated. Wow. Okay, there's some in here, but I really like the vibe of this. This feels like really cozy. Feels like something Gryson would have in his base.
Yeah. I love the old strip mines.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of those if you check free cam. Oh my god. Oh, this looks like me, actually. All the poke holes. Oh no.
Yeah, that was the only way to do it back then, though.
The poke holes were too close together for it to have been me. Yeah. Oh no, these might be me. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's good stuff. Also, one thing you'll notice is this was a 1.16.5 server for the entire duration of its life. So there is chunks below now that have the new 1.18 plus caves, but they what do you call it? There's no connection from any cave up top down below anywhere in this entire world. It was all pre-generated back on 1.16.5. So if you, other than with free cam, you guys aren't able to explore there ever, because you guys are in adventure mode with flight. You'll never be able to get below what the old bedrock was. But there's a little hut over here. I mean, there's a couple little houses over and around here. Who knows what that was? This was somebody's house. What is up? Am I in free? I'm still in free cam. Jesus. Okay. Right. There's whatever this is. I remember this. We were trying to move a villager or something, maybe. I'm not sure. Well, there's two ways. Yeah, we were trying to move something or capture something. I don't know what it was anymore. It'd be really cool if we could find those VODs. There's actually a playlist of them, I think, on my YouTube channel. I want to maybe put a QR code or something in the library, like in front of here. Another map QR code to the playlist to watch these videos. That'd be really cool. But I'm gonna follow this minecart shaft here that goes all out of the spawn chunks, because I know where this takes us to. This takes us to the place where everyone on the server that completed it got "How did we get here?" achievement. So this is, we have dolphins, we have conduits. Oh, the dolphin just died. Great. So apparently something about trapping dolphins changed since then. But there's this system here where you have to get all your stuff thrown at you. You got all your beacon effects. Oh, You follow out here, and you have to go get the ocean monument effect, whatever the ocean monument effect is.
Mining fatigue.
Yeah, mining fatigue, right. So you start off by getting that, and then you come over here, you get all your other effects dispensed at you and all that stuff, and then you go and you eat your stuff, and you go in here and you go down there and get shot. And yeah, it was efficient. Like 3 of us at least got it, like just right here, helping each other out, figuring out the process. So
That is quite the distance to the ocean monument.
Yeah.
it took, we had rockets, so like it wasn't bad, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
I found a what are the night things that come flying at you? when you're
Phantoms?
asleep? Yeah, phantom catcher over by spawn.
Nice. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, it's not that far of a flight with elytras, like 30 seconds with an elytra. But the next place that, oh wait, actually we should probably hit the nether. So if we all come back to the spawn chunks. What was that? Someone just teleport to me when I wasn't even where I wanted to be. Yeah, if you come back to the spawn chunks, we have the nether portal to a
Worst place.
yeah, the worst spawn for a nether hub ever. So bad that we didn't even make a nether hub.
God, that's so bad.
God, okay. Well, this is less good than I imagined. Did we do anything on the roof?
What the heck?
There's a path down here.
Oh, you found a path?
It's right in front of the portal.
Okay, because like I don't recall.
Just not
Dead.
go anywhere, really.
Oh wait, did it turn? They like turning randomly.
Yeah. Oh, it goes here. It goes here. Yeah, it turns left. All right. Goes over this way. All right, it goes off that way a little bit, and then oh yeah, then there's parallel paths here, and then there's. Yeah, I don't know if these actually go anywhere or if this was just us exploring early game. Maybe we didn't use the nether as for tunnels or anything, because I have no recollection of that. Exploring the nether.
No recollection of these vents.
Yeah. Exploring the nether is definitely something someone could do if they wanted to find more of this place. All right, I was hoping I would have a portal back to my base, but now I'm remembering I don't even have a portal there. I don't even have a portal there. So if you come on back to the spawn chunks in the overworld, I can show you how to get to my base. Just waiting for LeBron and Grass.
Move to the raid farm temporarily.
Yeah, and the signs
Apparently
here
we're full temporary.
permanently.
A long temporary.
All right, we got everyone. We don't have Grass. Is he coming or is he? Regardless,
You know what?
you fly. Oh, okay. There you go. All right, you fly straight east. That's all I remember is you fly straight east for a while. So buckle up, boys. It's with an elytra, it's not that bad, but with just creative flight, it takes a minute. Yeah. I know. I just saw TMG zoom past with Axiom Flight.
Beku is here.
Welcome in, Becca. How you doing?
Spectator mode lets you go
secretive.
faster as well.
Oh, does it?
What does?
Yeah, if you're in Spectator and you do the scroll wheel, that changes your flight speed.
Oh, gotcha. What were you saying, LeBron?
What were you keeping a secret that you went this far?
Oh, nothing. I just found some place. All right, so I found it. Oh, there is another portal here. And there's the raid farm, is actually what I came across first. So it's actually the coordinates that were on that sign. Negative 1450 by 320 is where I'm at for the middle of the raid farm. This looks a lot like the raid farm that I have in my current hardcore world. I think I built this. I'm not sure. It looks like it's made by Chapman. I know I cleared a lot of this area. I don't know if I built the raid farm myself. But it's built right next to a pillager outpost. So you can get your bad omen and get your effects over here. And then my base was right here on this little lake right by the raid farm. So why there's a pillar of logs, I don't recall. But what I do recall is I got this little house, a little beach, seats. And then I got, a super simple dark oak and birch building. You gotta press the button, Grayson.
There's a button.
There was a button on the outside, yeah. So this is what my armor looked like when I ended. I put it all on an armor stand when I logged out for the last time. And then my inventory items are here in this shulker box. And my ender chest has been emptied out into all the boxes. I got everyone's heads and all the mob heads. Oh, Zesty's on here, Qyon, Lynxy, there's Fancy. There's a couple other heads on here that I probably should recall, but I'm a bad person. So we got a bunch of mobs. I don't
Who's the king slime up there?
I'm not sure off the top of my head. I'm sure it's in the VODs. But yeah, this was my base. I'm sure there is a base somewhere for some of these guys. Like I know, I don't think Lynxy played on it very long. Same with Zesty. I don't know if he played until he died or played until he lost. But actually, it'd be really good is if we did go check those VODs to get stats and then used that to write a little book or something to put in the lectern about like who all played, how far they got, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should stick Darcy on that.
Can you add that to the list? But yeah, this was my base. And I genuinely don't know where anything else on this server is.
Portal's 2150. The end portal is at 2150.11.
You found the end portal?
Yeah, I flew right past your base, but there's giant towers over here to market.
Where?
Oh, you can't push buttons, Grass, to open doors?
Oh.
Seem to recall these being the issues I was running into when I was trying to do stuff.
Okay.
So you might have to just like break doors or something. Who knows? Does the button work? Just the trapdoor didn't work?
Yeah, did you try to boot in? No, he can't interact with it. Well, okay, we'll think about our solution there. Where did you say the end portal is from? You just flew past my base?
Yeah, 2150, almost on the dot.
Okay.
Bryson and TMG are like, I'm not flying.
I want to know, is this is a natural village? Okay. Those houses looked a little handmade to me. But oh, I found it. I see the pillars.
Yeah, 2 dirt pillars with signs on them.
Is there signs? Oh yeah, there is. What does this say? Go down here, nothing scary, just dragon. What's this other one say? Go to the tower south. Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there was some way to get here in the nether, just not very
self-explained. Well, let me see. Oh yeah, that's somewhere. All right, I'm back. All right, let's hop in.
It's a grass Enderman farm. Worst.
I don't believe I would have built it on this server, but oh, it's leaves, not grass.
Wow. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, that's what I meant. I saw green grass was what popped into my head. Either way.
I don't believe I built this one here. There's a sugarcane farm. Oh, there is a second pillar over out here. Yeah. Planks.
There's one right next to the Enderman farm. Like
Oh my god, they brought the shulker back to the spawn using a boat.
Oh yeah, that's what it looks
Oh
like.
my god.
Wow.
Oh, they did it the long way. Wow.
They did
Alright.
it the very long way. Not even mine carts, a boat.
Are you sure? No, I think they use mine cars because there's little blocks.
Oh,
sticking
there
out the
is
side
a
of it.
rail right here. Yeah, there's a little rail right here. So they took their mine carts back.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, I saw you on the mini map, but I'm like, where is he? Wow. So, I mean,
Almost like there's 3 dimensions.
okay, yeah, wow.
Yeah, that's kind of confusing because it looks like they boated to here, but
Oh, but then
I
there's
guess
oh look, there's even they have a minecart to a portal here. So
yeah, like I guess they just passed this the first time and didn't realize there's one right here.
yeah. I don't know. Where do you see a sugarcane farm?
Right next to the Enderman farm.
Where?
It's like part of it. It's like a mini
Oh,
sugar
okay. Oh yeah. That I bet that was probably to get books. Like so you can enchant books.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Cool. Hey, this Endermite's still here.
This is very similar to what I usually build, except for not out of leaves because.
Oh wow, that end portal brought me back to spawn. I hopped through the end portal and it brought me back to spawn. And I guess that's one way to end the tour because I think we're good. Jeez. But yeah, the tour server is open. There is definitely a laundry list of things I need to fix. Grass, since you stayed with us throughout the entire whatchamacallit, you will get a trophy. Come here.
I can just accept it in his name.
No.
Since he's not here.
World Tour Survivor.
Oh, and he can also fly perm now, apparently.
Where?
Oh, in
Here.
here in the castle world, that is not.
Well, I think the problem is that the end brought him back here to the overworld. So
Right, it kept him in adventure mode. Probably.
it kept him. It didn't. Yeah, it should have took him back to the spawn of the other world. Where's Grass at?
He's above you.
Get down
With
here
a
if you want your
fish
trophy.
head on.
Oh, Furnace is here too. Welcome back in, Furnace. Furnace, get over here. All right, Grass. Here you go. Your inventories will never be wiped, so just don't lose it. There you guys go. You got World Tour Survivor.
Yeah, he definitely didn't just think of that.
Yep. Well, no, I thought about that earlier.
Okay.
But when we had quite a few people on here, I thought about it. Whoever sticks around to the end, I'll get a little trophy for him, whatever it was. And then it was just Grass, so then I went with Too Tall Grass. And then Furnace joined, so you got one too.
Team G, can you come here for a second?
But
Yeah.
I don't understand.
oh,
We didn't get a trophy for all this hard work.
Oh.
We've got OP. We're good.
Yeah. We.
If you want a
make
trophy
your own
bid,
trophy.
typing slash D-op.
congratulations, LeBron. You no longer have to do anything.
I'm playing. What's up, dude?
That's funny.
Okay. But here, do you want a trophy?
No, absolutely not. Because
All right,
then
hold on.
next time it's time to do work, we'll be like, remember you got that trophy.
Actually, LeBron, here, there's a trophy.
Just fills an entire inventory with tall grass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, there's still some.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's still some work to do here, but yeah, we
Thank you, team.
what did TMG do?
He gave me a trophy here. I'll toss it too.
Oh boy. A totem, big boy. Here you go.
Thank you. I will cherish it forever.
Where did you get that head, Furnace? Did you break it, or did it? Did you have a pufferfish head over here, Grayson?
No.
Oh, Grass gave it to him. Okay. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, we have some perms to check because like some stuff that I knew that like was working before is not working anymore. And I think it was just because I re-uploaded the worlds. So I'll be able to handle that.
Before we log off, we should all stand somewhere and get a
Ooh.
screenshot of everyone who was here.
Screenshot at the Rainbow Bridge bottom. And that's good. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Tour in this place. There will be more streams in here of me and the mods working on this castle, and potentially going to the other thing, the other castle build in the future. But today's a short stream, just getting this done. So, all right.
We're missing Furnace. Where's Furnace?
Bubble column doesn't work. Oh. Someone told me, someone told me one of these didn't work.
Those are a work in progress still. We don't
Yeah.
even know where they're going yet, or if they're
Oh, were
going
you telling
somewhere.
me about here in the spawn? I thought you were talking about in the March server. All right, Grayson, turn the flip around.
I already got one with the back of his head. It's perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody crouch now. Everybody say cheese. Furnace. All right, there you go. You got stream delay. All right. Okay. Good stuff. I can't wait to do more of this castle stuff though, and especially get some of the detail work and like the supplementary information about the world's in. But at least it's open now and everybody can see it. So that's the main thing.
With
I never
that,
noticed. Why is your
I'm
head
out.
so small? Or is my head just big?
Oh, your head is built on the hat layer. Your
Oh, so
entire
it's
head
like-
is built on the hat layer.
I gotta fix that.
You got stung by a bee. Yeah.
I mean, it's fairly accurate. So
well, we all know Grayson's head's big.
Bit of an airhead. Yeah, so you see how I have the like mic and the hood?
yeah,
Yeah, yours
that's where my
your whole
glasses should be.
yeah, your whole head is built out on the layer that my mic and hood are on.
I see.
Yeah. He's got okay. Cool. But that's it for this today. If you guys find any more issues, let me know, and after we get everything fixed, the like a quote unquote bug bounty system will always kind of exist for this. If you find something that's broken, we'll gift a sub for it going forward. That is if you're not already a sub.
Wow. Would you just like get into a whole bunch of money or something?
No. But if you find a problem, I'll give you
If
a
you
sub.
find a problem, Grayson will gift you a sub.
What?
I
No,
didn't
that's
say
not
that.
what he said at all.
Yeah, I said LeBron will.
That's what I heard.
All right. But yeah, that's it on here for the day, chat. I'm glad the server held up fine with everyone exploring it. All the chunks were pre-generated.
Oh, yeah.
so.
Yeah, it was very smooth.
All right. Peace out, my dudes. I'm hanging up from the Discord.
You should definitely do that with the SMP.
We'll talk about it.
GG.
All right. See ya.
Have a good night, everyone.
Yep. See you later.
All right. Ended that stage there. So chat, if you want to tour that yourself and go find any Easter eggs that I don't even know about, feel free to go do so. Also, is the camera refocusing? I'm seeing it happen right now. Has that been distracting during stream? Underperformed. Yeah. Has it been distracting when I was live? It's distracting right now for me. Whenever I look at it, it seems to always be pulsing, unless I'm really still. But when it's small, it's not bothersome. Okay. Also, the angle of the camera has changed. You guys will see whenever I start work on the resin farm, you guys will see why the angle of the camera has changed. I was playing with the autofocus because I would like it to be automatic, but I can't stand that. That pulsing bothers me to no end. I don't know. So I have a Sony A5100, and like that's like a recommended go-to camera for like people who want to get like a super budget like older mirrorless camera, for streamers specifically. And like autofocus on it sucks. Horrible. I wish someone had like a specific like use these settings for autofocus to not be horrible, but I've never been able to find something. Yeah, this is all from Christmas paper wrappings. This is Christmas papers there. The angle has changed. The camera's up a little higher and pointed down a bit more. I feel like it needs to go down even just a tad bit more. Not sure though. I'll play around with it. But good stuff today. Thank you so much to everybody for being here. Let me see what we got alert wise. We had some channel point redemptions. We had a resub from Tinsley for 35 months. Absolutely massive of you guys. And no gifts from TikTok today. That's all right. More will make it so we can't see your head. Oh, do you think I'm actually framed decently? I would kind of prefer my head like there. Well, especially like when I'm closer. Like I would like top to come down and show a little bit more lower here. The head, the slime bill. Oh, that yeah, it is what it is. I'm talking about framing for my face. That's the number one priority. The background can change. Background will change. Hopefully soon. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me for the day, chat. Absolutely massive everybody being here. I'll be live again tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, with some more with some hardcore massive Minecraft. We're gonna be working on finishing the Pale Cave, I believe, and then starting the resin farm. Hopefully. All right. Peace out, my dudes.